Good morning, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 9:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 31st, 2021. Happy New Year's Eve. Okay, this is not financial advice. This is educational. Click the subscribe, share the video, click the thumbs up. We're here to talk about Quant. And Quant is still consolidating. Look over here. I mean, we still could technically be in a reversal. I think we are on the Quant to Bitcoin pair, which I think will bleed into the Quant US dollar pair over time. But right now, we're still in the channel, as you can see over here. We do have a couple of areas of resistance, as you can see in the red dotted line over here. And we're still kind of consolidating, clearly. And it seems that around 180, where we're at right now, is kind of like the average of, if you took all the prices from here all the way over here, you know, weighted average price is probably around 180. Now, I think we're going to continue to consolidate a little more, just a little more. Now, Quant to Bitcoin is definitely the area where I see potential reversal. And obviously, we've broken through this, but make no mistake about it, we're at least consolidating now. We've been consolidating for quite some time, since December 11th to now. And again, this has been, you know, between 423 and over the 359 range. Taking a look back a little further than that is this right here. So as you can see, we went from resistance, which flipped to support, and now we're starting to bang up, you know, start reversing out of this overall downward trend. So I think overall Quant Bitcoin's a little more obvious in terms of its reversal. We're at 376 right now. Again, support around 360, resistance at 425. We're not down here, which is great. Now, a couple of other things. Bitcoin is definitely starting to catch a nice bid. I left my logarithmic scale on, and we are even as conservative as the logarithmic scale is on a short-term, on this short-term price action. We still broke over this broadening wedge line again, and we are on our way up. Like I mentioned on the last video a couple of days ago, Bitcoin is likely to finish the onslaught of selling by the end of this week. Again, this is the year that people might look at an optimal point to realize their P&L for the tax code for this year versus waiting till next year and possibly paying a higher price. So at the end of the day, you know, this is the last day of selling if they want to take advantage of that tax code for 2021. And we'll see. But right now, it looks like the selling has kind of slowed down, because obviously Bitcoin's price is now back over 48K. Now we'll see what happens into the weekend. But right now, we do still have a support area roughly right now over here around 47,200. But I think we will start our trek back up. Bitcoin dominance, and the reason why Quant and some of the other altcoins are kind of going sideways right now is because of the bid that we're catching in Bitcoin. You can start to see the Bitcoin dominance is going up. In fact, it's almost at 40.5. This is a pretty wild ride. Now, remember, this has really been spiking up because of Bitcoin's price action going up. And again, I think it has to do with reduced selling. I think we have constant demand, but you know, starting to level off on supply, which is good. So I think overall, you know, we'll have some equilibrium into the weekend. Into next year, I think we're going to start to see a lot more buying on Bitcoin. Very, very bullish on this pair. This past week has probably thrown a lot of people off for sure. But at the same time, recognizing the tax code becoming more burdensome in 2022, you know, it kind of makes all the sense in the world. Right now, Quant is at 181, and I think we're going to wind up by next week. I think we're going to be back in the 200s. But, you know, we have to let the Bitcoin rally kind of happen, and then kind of let Bitcoin then go a little sideways so that Bitcoin dominance could take a breather. And then that should help fuel the altcoin market. And Quant is one of the best ones we've got out there. Talk soon.